Alright lads, we're back again with another premium review for the game Enlisted, which is also published by War Thunder's developer Gaijin. As you could expect, it is pay to win and a little bit broken. Anyway, today we're going to be taking a look at the 1st Moroccan March Division. This was founded in May of 1940 and was used to combat the Italian troops in Libya. And then in 1942, in December, they entered the Tunisian front as part of the Moroccan March Division. Now this is actually quite a large squad, with 9 men in total. Apart from their fancy uniform, they also have the Berthier M16 carbine and the Moroccan dagger. But let's not jump the gun, we'll get into those shortly. So starting things off, the cost. To unlock this squad, it will cost you 2,499 gold, which is roughly $25 or 25 euros. This obviously is quite expensive, so what do we get for our money? As I've already said, this squad has 9 men in total, all of which are rank 4. This means when you get this squad, they will come with some additional perks. As you can see from this image, the default perk for this squad is plus 15% medpack usage. This basically allows you to heal yourself quicker. We then also have an incredibly good perk, plus 35% vitality. This basically gives you 35% more health, and considering you have 9 men in this squad, this gives you a huge collective health pool, allowing you to stay in the fight for a very long time. We also have 12% faster fire rate with bolt action rifles, which is very good because you do get a bolt action rifle. We also have 100% melee weapon damage, which allows you to one hit anybody with a melee weapon, and we also have a 10% faster run speed. These perks are very good and are powerful in game, but it's just worth pointing out, these are riflemen. They are not specialised infantry. You don't get any sorts of engineers or radio operators. This basically means you are there purely to get kills. You can't really do anything tactically or strategically on the battlefield like call in artillery or make fortified positions like you can with the engineer. This was quite an early premium squad. Most of the newer squads now come with an engineer or a radio operator. That is pretty much why this squad is so cheap compared to some of the other squads, because it is fairly unspecialised. That does not mean, however, that it is not a good squad. As you can see from the footage, it is very powerful. But anyway, onto the weaponry. Your primary weapon is the Berthier M16 carbine. This is a 19th century weapon basically, that has been shortened down into a carbine. But while it is old, it certainly isn't weak. You can expect to get a one-shot kill from anywhere from the chest upwards really. And thanks to that fast fire rate on the crew perks, you can put an awfully large amount of lead down range very quickly. The weapon is a bolt action rifle though, so it is going to struggle in close quarter engagements. But at medium and long range, it's an absolute dream to use. The sights on this gun are a little bit janky though in my opinion. Instead of having a single front sight post, it's got like a large U shape, and you kind of have to put the enemy in between the two sides of the U. As I said, it is a little bit strange to use at first, but you do get used to it very quickly. There's not much more to say about the main gun. It's powerful. It's obviously not the best weapon at this in this campaign. It's still a bolt action rifle after all. But we also get the Moroccan dagger. This is largely a gimmick. Because you have that 100% melee damage, you can just use the butt of your rifle. So just press the melee button when you have your rifle equipped, and you will one hit anyone basically. So while the Moroccan dagger is cool to have, it's never going to really be used. Every troop in this class also comes with an explosive pack, as well as a large backpack, allowing you to carry up to 4 medkits. But as standard, every soldier in this class comes with 3 medkits. The combination of the 9 squad members, the plus 35% vitality, and every squad member having 3 medkits, again, makes this premium squad very survivable and very approachable for new players, as it's hard to get this squad completely wiped. Because of this, and the fairly low price, at least compared to other premiums in Enlisted, does lead me to think that this squad is pretty good for newer players and for people who just want to test the water of Enlisted. Want a premium squad that allows them to do a little bit of grinding. They don't want to spend massive mega money. Well, if you are someone like that, then the Berthier squad is pretty good. You have a decent rate of fire, a very tanky set of infantry members. While you aren't really specialised, as I've said, you don't have any engineers or radio men or not even the bloody assaulter for anything, but it gets the job done. But just remember, this is a premium squad in Enlisted, so you can only use it to grind out the invasion of Tunisia campaign. You can't use this squad in, say, the invasion of Normandy or any of the other campaigns currently in Enlisted. compared to a game like War Thunder, for example, where a premium squad allows you to grind out an entire nation. But that's true for every squad in Enlisted, not just this one. But just remember, before you spend your money on any game, do a little bit of research on it. So, should you buy this squad? Well, it is very tanky and I do enjoy playing it. I obviously did buy this myself. I'm not sponsored by Gaijin, so I did spend my own money on this squad. And I don't have any regrets whatsoever. It's a very, very good backup premium squad in my opinion. I don't take this out as a first squad when I start into a game. You tend to want to have a squad that has a premium engineer or just a normal engineer. That allows you to put down spawn points, anti-tank mines, stuff like that. But when you're a few minutes into a game, for example, and you're waiting for your good squads to come off the cooldown, the first Moroccan March Division is incredibly good. It's good for grinding, it's good for playing, it is rewarding using the bolt action rifle. It's fun to play, I don't get stressed playing it, and because you're on the allied side of the invasion of Tunisia, you do get quite a lot of wins, so it is good for grinding as well. If you are new to Enlisted, then I would recommend getting this squad if you do want to play the Tunisian campaign. It's not one of the most popular campaigns, but I do think it is pretty nice. It's the only campaign where you get a lot of British squads, so that's why I play it a lot. I am a little bit biased, but shh, don't tell anyone. Anyway, if you like the video, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. I'm still trying to work out the format for these Enlisted reviews, so if you have any tips or ways for me to improve, please do feel free to leave a comment below. If you really loved it, consider becoming a channel member, like Tomato Salad, Deboer LX, Just Someone, Destroyer 1805, Dr. Bob, Tans, William Tessier, and Lola Alfonsi. Thanks again for watching lads, and I'll see you in the next review.